Hey Gold Diggers, welcome to our very last day of our group. I'm actually really sad that this group is ending. You guys have inspired me so much along the way to make my goals and to make things happen this year. So today we are going to talk about the F word, and that is failure. Making big, hairy, scary goals, pushing ourselves, holding ourselves accountable. We are going to encounter failure this year. And I want you to think about failure differently this year. So many times we associate failure with the word fault. And we associate things being our fault as something being wrong with us, that we did something wrong. So you're going to fail this year. You're going to miss a workout. You're going to eat a donut instead of a carrot. Like, it's gonna happen sometime this year. You're going to make a goal for the week or for the month and you're gonna fall short. So we've talked about accountability partners. We've talked about rewriting goals. What do you do when you fall short? What do you do when you feel frustrated? What do you do when you feel like you've failed? I want to retrain your brain here. I read a book called Fword, and it's actually free on YouTube, and I'll try to post the link in here, that talks about how failure is just another way of doing something. And failure is only failure if you refuse to move forward. So Benjamin Franklin created the light bulb, and it took him over 100 tries. People thought he was completely nuts. And he kept trying. So I want you to look at your failures as progress, as learning experiences, and allow yourself to love yourself enough to embrace it. Embrace the learning experience of it all. Embrace being human. You're a human, and being a human is amazing. You get to feel, you get to love, and you get to learn. And part of learning is being uncomfortable. Part of learning is breaking out of our box, falling on our face a few times, and getting up and becoming stronger. So I want you to love to fail. It sounds so funny, but I have learned to love it. To look at it and be like, well, that didn't go very well, and to laugh about it and just say, okay, well, time to reevaluate my goals, time to reevaluate my action steps, time to reevaluate my priorities, and to take a better look at myself. I think why failure makes us so uncomfortable is because we are often very uncomfortable pointing at the finger at ourselves. And something I've learned is that finding happiness in my life really has come from personal accountability. Making the choice and understanding that no one gets to choose how I act. No one gets to choose how I react. No one gets to choose how I feel. I can choose how I feel, how I react, what I do every single day. Does that mean other people won't hurt you? Does that mean other people won't get in your way, slow you down, frustrate the heck out of you? No. But it does mean that the more you take personal accountability for your life, the more potential you have to be happy, because you can choose to get up. You can choose to work out when you don't want to. You can choose to save money instead of buying another sweater. You get to choose. You are in control of your own personal happiness. So when you fail, it may not all be your fault, but you need to take a good look at yourself and say, what can I control? What can I do to move forward? Always use your sense of failure as a projection, as a trajectory forward. And you will move farther and feel deeper and be happier than you ever imagined. because you get to decide. So I want you to come out of this group realizing that having that dream life, reaching those goals, is your choice. If you choose to let the world act on you and to wait for it to show up on your doorstep and not fight for it every single day, it's not going to happen. You have to choose to fail forward. You have to choose to get up, do your daily action steps, and fight for those dreams every single day. And it's worth it, because growth and pushing ourselves is where happiness is found. Our brains love to be challenged. That's part of being human. Humans want a challenge. We want to climb a mountain. We want to skydive. We want to push ourselves. If you're not pushing yourself in your life, you're not going to feel happy like you want to feel happy. So don't be afraid to fail this year. Fail forward. Love failure. Look at yourself and go out and find that dream life and fight for it every single day. I'm so proud of you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to come back a couple months from now. At the end of the year, I would love it if you would just write me and be like, guess what goal I achieved? Or I would love it if you would write me and say, I failed today and it was awesome. I want to hear from you guys. I would love it. It would make me so happy. So I'm so proud of you, and I'm so excited for what 2015 is going to bring for you. Thanks for being part of the group, everyone, and for helping each other. I really appreciate you.